I wanted to make a point to share more of my general physical practice with you all. I've posted quite a lot about strength and conditioning and sports performance training for a while. I love those things, and I'll continue to post about them, but I also grew up doing martial arts and have gotten into Qigong, Tai Chi, and yoga over the years as well. I'm by no means a master practitioner. Honestly, I wouldn't even call myself a master practitioner of strength and conditioning, because in my honest opinion, true mastery takes a lifetime. However, if you've seen my new logo for my website, theathletesonline.com, Tao Strength and Conditioning for short, you can guess where I got the theme from. I love yang or masculine energy as much as your next meathead out there, but it's important to find balance in yin or feminine energy practices too. It helps us detach the ego and allow true restoration to take place. Personally, I can't sit still under the waterfall of the Wudang Mountains and meditate. Call it ADHD if you want, or just plain lack of mental discipline, but I find the need to have movement with my meditation. I believe much of us in physical cultural practice share this in common, whether it's running, lifting, bodybuilding, sports, the list goes on. This is what got me into Qigong and yoga years ago, though I have not shared much of it till now. I have the pleasure of training many people in my lifetime so far, from young to professional athletes to older people, and it pains me to see how much of a disconnect people have from their bodies and their awareness as we march farther into the age of the internet and the digital dimension. I've made it a personal goal of mine to leverage the positives of the internet while disciplining myself from the negatives. I'm certainly not perfect, and I don't expect you to be either, but I hope this video serves as a reminder to believe in yourself, to be equally disciplined yet forgiving, and to just generally work towards whatever it is you believe you were put here on this earth to do. I believe the Japanese call it ikigai, and I know I'm doing my part to work towards that, and if you need help, I'm happy to lend a hand as you go through it. These movements that you see were discovered thousands of years ago, and honestly, if the civilization were to collapse and we lost all of our digital and material archives, the next generations would rediscover these universal principles and movement patterns. I just wanted to show you my practice and encourage you to discover your own without being told what to do or how long to do it for. You might just surprise yourself. But for those of you that are curious, these techniques shown in the video are various Qigong forms I've studied over the years. Things like silk reeling strength, ki gathering, ki ball breathing, pushing and pulling forms, bow and arrow among others. There are many forms, and I don't profess to know them all. And honestly, I believe if some of these masters who created these, discovered these type of techniques were alive today, they would still be forming new exercise techniques and using the internet to learn from others and can constantly master their own craft. Just a little reminder that what is new is old, and what is old is constantly being shown as new. There is not so much to esotericism other than the obvious, and that is staring us in the face every second. It's a matter of whether we choose to acknowledge and live it out in our practice and our experiences. The most important part is that you have some kind of internal practice that allows you to bring your attention to your breath, allows you to move your body unrestricted, and therefore allows your mind to become more unrestricted. I can't express the benefits of these enough. So many people in pain today are looking for others to solve their problems, be it through physical therapy or doctors. And I'm not saying these things don't have a place, but you would be surprised at what your own intuition and your own body's natural intelligence would be capable of. Give them a try and feed the wolf.